Hello. I know that y'all probably have seen this stuff on a few different videos, but I thought I would share with you. I finally found it here in my area at the dollar store, the Dollar Tree, and they're the Fashion Dough outdoor furniture playset, and I have the umbrella and the table, which goes with the umbrella, and then also the chair with side table, lounge chair with side table. So I'm going to open them up and I am going to put them together and show you how they look. So I'm actually going to start with the table and chairs, that way we can get the umbrella out and put it with this. I was hoping this would be like a pink, but I might actually add some fabric to the top and make it look like a little more different. Alright, so I'm going to start with this one. Got my cool nails. I got to see the Barbie movie this last weekend. I thought it was pretty good. Maybe a little too much on the feminist side for me, but not overly. Like, it was okay. I wasn't quite expecting the ending. I also kind of would have liked maybe a little more, I don't know, I don't want to spoil anything, but it would have been cool to actually have had, like, more positivity to Ken, just because he's, if you want to call him an accessory, he's one of my more favorite accessories. So yeah, but I think that's the right line. Nope, that's the back. Pretty sure anyway. Right. Maybe they're all the same. They look pretty much all the same. So I think all the pieces are the same, so you're just gonna stick one of the bases in to the chair, and then one of them onto the back part, and just push firmly, but like gentle, so you don't break anything. And I had furniture similar to this when I was a kid, and I really like this stuff. And I really like that it's white, and I was looking for some cool stuff like this, and I love like patio sets, and I needed a little bit of it. I do have Ken back here, so you'll see. I'll link his video. In the top there. But yeah, so it doesn't seem like there's a right or a wrong to which pieces you put where. Even these pieces seem like they could work on either side, so in a way that's good. And it's been pretty easy so far to put together. I mean, I've only done one chair, well, and a half. And so this is good. It seems really nice quality of plastic also, so that is always beneficial, because sometimes stuff just doesn't seem really sturdy, and I always hate, like, you know, chintzy type stuff. And then you have 3 pieces for the base. These are gonna go, so here's the tabletop. You're gonna put these in here. Oops, sorry, turn it. There is a right and a wrong to that. Put those in there. And then you got this stick that's gonna go bridging across. And then just make sure you got everything in there really good. So But yeah, I mean, I did like the movie, and I would recommend seeing it. But I don't know if I would recommend, like, young kids seeing it. I personally have boys, and I wouldn't mind them seeing it, but at the same time, I'm not, like, sure that I want them to see it yet. Just because there's a few topics in there that are maybe a little inappropriate. I mean, it depends on you personally and what you think is good. So here's the table, and then you can put it any which way. And then here's the umbrella. It's just like hard piece, and like I said, I might actually turn this and like put fabric on it and get it to hang with maybe a little fringe or something. I don't know. I will have to see. And then there's the pole for it. So it's pretty, looks pretty simple, and like you just put one in each. Alright. Well, there you go. You would want to use a lightweight fabric. It doesn't, seems a little bobbly. But otherwise, I pretty much like that. Yeah, it looks pretty good. And then here I have one of my vintage, well, from, what is it? Late 80s, I think she was. She is actually not the one I played with as a kid. The one I have, I actually can't find the one I played with as a kid. It's one of the ones that, like, mysteriously got lost. Like, I had some dolls and, like, half of my clothes and my one clothes trunk, like, poof on me when I was a teenager. Like, just because of the way it had to be stored with my brother, and so, because he always took my stuff. I hated that. Alright, so I've put her in there. You can't really see her face. Okay, I'm going to turn this so she's on the side. Because she's an older doll, she needs the side that goes through there. So I'll put her on this, and she'll get a nice suntan. I always called her Suntan, which, you know, as a kid, not the most creative of names, but she always looked like she had a tan, and I never tanned, and I thought it was a cute name. So yeah, her name was Suntan, and she was one of my favorite dolls, and so I'm kind of really missing her. Mine still had the necklace and the earrings, and she was in really good shape. I took really good care of my dolls for the most part, unless my brother got a hold of them, and she was one that, like, look, it spins! Oh my goodness, it's like a steering wheel. Look at that. Steering wheel! Oh wow. You could really use that setup as, like, for something like that. That's really cool. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted. But yeah, I really missed having my Suntan doll, and I would have loved to have my original one, but like I said, I don't know where she is anymore, and it really is disheartening. So this got a couple of pieces you just put through the chair there, and that's interesting, it's got pieces there. I wonder if that was like for something else with it. Oh, you know what? I wonder if it's so you can, like, lounge the chair or something. Here. Let's see. Put the piece in there, maybe? Yeah, like you can recline it a little more. And then you could even do like one more, it looks like. That's interesting. I'm gonna keep it this way, just simple. I had one of those Barbie lounge chairs, but it's like one of those things that I can't find anymore. Like my Barbie stuff got stored like away when I wasn't playing with it, just because my brother would take it. But there's the lounge chair. That's really nice. And then you've got the little side table. So I'm gonna bring her over here. She's definitely gonna fit better in there. And really liking her in that. Alright, so I'm gonna bring in one of my other dolls. She's wearing this really nice like crocheted piece. She's in one of my other videos, which I'll link above. And I'm gonna put her in the chair. Oh, her heels are really high. So there is that problem, like if they're wearing too high of a platform heel, you're gonna have issue. But yeah. Alright, so I do recommend finding it. It was like $1.25 per package, and I actually didn't see it like on the shelf. It was in a box up above the shelves, like on the top, and there was like all the pieces in there with little barbecues too, but like I don't want just like a piece of plastic as a barbecue. This was cool. I like this. The umbrella is a little shorter than Barbie, so yeah, but the table is maybe a little short for the chairs. Yeah, I think it's a little short. I might find a way to like extend it or something, just to make it like a little taller. Just because I like tables to be a little taller than right on top of your lap, you know? And the chairs though, I really like the chairs. They're a good height, and yeah, so for $1.25 for an umbrella, $1.25 for a table and 2 chairs, which I think that's probably one of the better deals with this stuff. The umbrella is definitely like not as good, and I definitely don't think the grill is as good as even the umbrella, but you need the table to have the umbrella. I guess not. You could just like lay it down, which, here, let me see. You could like lay it down and then like put the doll underneath. But I was kind of like, oh, you need the table to show the table with it, and so I don't know. I definitely like the lounge chair with this little side table, but this is really nice too. So each one was $1.25, and seriously, like, it's gonna be in the toy aisle, and just like look up, and there should be like a box, like kind of like a box. You might see some of it, you might not, but you can always ask too, but I always find the employees are really busy. But I do recommend. It does seem like pretty good quality plastic. It's not real flimsy, especially on the chairs. And even if you don't want the table so much, but like a couple of chairs, I mean, it does flex a little bit, but I mean, you're not putting really heavy stuff on it. It's like your doll. So I definitely like them. And then you can always pack them like flatter too. You don't have to store it this way. So that's really great if you need like something space saving. I don't know how it would hold up for like pulling apart all the time, but definitely a good price if you need something like just basic patio furniture, and you can always alter everything. For the price that it is, it's a great base for whatever project you want to do. So I recommend it if you can find a Dollar Tree that has the stuff. If you're in the United States, I'm not so sure about outside. But yeah, so really cool little pieces, and definitely recommend. Just maybe not for hard play. So, but I mean, it's not too much, so it would be good for kids and great little summer type stuff. So, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. I appreciate you and your time that you spend. Share with anybody you think might enjoy, anybody who would be interested in finding some cute little sets, and have a great day. Bye.